Hello and welcome to today's video. This video is going to be on the psychology of conspiracy theorists and what drives people to believe in conspiracy theories. There's a current conspiracy going around in the UK that 5G is causing coronavirus. People are destroying and burning down 5G infrastructure, and the idea that 5G can cause coronavirus, I just find really bizarre, and I find it even more bizarre that people believe in it. So that's the motivation behind this video. So what psychological factors drive the popularity of conspiracy theories, which explain important events as secret plots by powerful and malevolent groups? And what are the psychological consequences of adopting these theories? Over a third of Americans believe that global warming is a hoax, and over half believe that Lee Harvey Oswald did not act alone in the assassination of John F. Kennedy. These are examples of conspiracy theories. They are explanations for important events that involve secret plots by powerful and malevolent groups. Research suggests that people may be drawn to conspiracy theories when, compared with non-conspiracy explanations, they promise to satisfy important social psychological motives that can be characterized as epistemic, existential, and social. Epistemic explanations refer to the desire to derive certainty and understanding. The world can often seem confusing, dangerous, and chaotic. At the same time, people want to understand what's happening and are driven to explain things that happen. Doing so helps them to build up a consistent, stable, and clear understanding of how the world works. When people encounter disparate information, it is only natural to look for explanations that connect the dots. Conspiracy theories offer explanations that provide this connection. They also suggest that the underlying causes are hidden from public view. When confusing things happen, believers can then assume that it is because they are being intentionally deceived by outside forces. There is also a connection between conspiracy beliefs and educational levels. Lower educational status tends to be associated with higher levels of conspiracy belief. The confirmation bias can also play a role in the development of conspiracy belief. People are naturally inclined to seek out information that confirms their existing beliefs, so when they run across a theory that supports something that they already think is true, they are more likely to believe the information is also true. Related to this is cognitive dissonance. When somebody sees something that stands in contrast to what they believe in, we are biased towards rejecting that contrasting information. There is also evidence that people turn to conspiracy theories as a way of feeling safer and more in control, and this refers to existential reasons for believing in conspiracy theories. When people feel threatened in some way, detecting sources of danger can be a way of coping with anxiety. While researchers understand these existential motivations, there is little evidence that believing in these theories actually helps people satisfy the need to feel control and autonomy. In fact, by believing in these theories, people may actually be less likely to engage in actions that would potentially boost their sense of control, such as voting or participating in political activity. Why vote or participate in political activity when it's being undermined by outside and secretive forces? So while people may be drawn to conspiracy theories as a way of making sense of the world and feeling more in control of their own destiny, the long-term effects may actually leave people feeling more disempowered than ever before. People can also be motivated to believe in conspiracy due to social reasons. Some researchers have hypothesized that by believing in conspiracies that portray outgroups as the opposition, people are able to feel better about themselves and their own social group. Those who believe in the conspiracy feel that they are the heroes of the story, while those who are conspiring against them are the enemy. People often believe in conspiracies when they are on the losing side of a political issue. They have a lower social status, either due to income or ethnicity. They have experienced social ostracism. They are prejudiced against the enemy groups they perceive as more powerful. Such findings suggest that conspiracy beliefs might arise as some sort of defense mechanism. When people feel disadvantaged, they are motivated to find ways to boost their own self-perceptions. Blaming others by linking them to malevolent plots provides a scapegoat on which to lay blame, thus improving how conspiracy believers view themselves. The belief in conspiracies is also rooted in what is referred to as collective narcissism. This is the belief that your own social group is better, yet less appreciated by other people. People who feel that they or their social group have been victimized are also less likely to believe in government institutions and more likely to believe in conspiracies. The way in which people encounter and share these ideas should also be noted. It's easy to dismiss a story shared by a random source that you don't trust, but when multiple people in your social circle, who you do know and do trust, all seem to believe in that same story, it starts to seem less like a silly conspiracy and more like a trusted fact. Sharing these kinds of stories within our social networks gives credence to such conspirational thinking. So what are the effects of believing in conspiracies? While researchers have some good theories about why people believe in conspiracies, it is less clear what the ultimate effects of these beliefs are. What researchers have found is that while these beliefs are motivated by desires to understand, exert control, and feel socially connected, these aren't the effects that people are deriving from their conspiracy beliefs. Rather than fulfilling these needs, believing in conspiracy theories seems to reinforce feelings of confusion, isolation, disenfranchisement, and loneliness. It is a destructive cycle. Negative feelings contribute to the belief in conspiracies, yet the belief in conspiracies results in negative feelings. I would love to hear any stories that you guys have of conspiracy theories and perhaps people you know who believe in some conspiracies. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.